Okay, guys, so we have these models up right now. I'm gonna take a look at what happens for about 150 hours out. That gives us all the way to Valentine's Day. So, we're gonna give a quick, model rundown of the GFS, Euro model, basic stuff, if you're a weather nerd. So, we start off in the western US. It is very active here. Atmospheric weather river continues to pummel through California. Mountain snow, very heavy snow, feet of snow. Yeah. There's a little bit of a system off to the east. Not enough to produce snow. It is way too warm currently. Yeah. But a 991, so pretty strong. Let's go to the next one. So pretty much the same. Snow. Man, the system offshore. Let's go to tomorrow. We do see that this system strengthens to a 995. This is offshore of at 1002 low, and this is for sure going to strengthen. This is going to give more flooding rains to California. So guys, if you see any more mudslides, well, you can all blame this on this atmospheric river, and even has that shape to it, a bow. So high pressure dominating the northeastern US. 1029. So that is definitely giving us a very sunny day tomorrow. Let's go out to Thursday. Yeah, well, what you can see, atmospheric river absolutely crashes California with very heavy rain. And there's some pretty decent swath of snow about to enter the central US. And since this is a 998 low, I'm a little afraid because this could cause some severe weather down here. And since it's that strong. So let's go out to Thursday. There's a huge system here. 990. Same strength, still the same story. High pressure dominating the southeastern US, northeastern US, and this is going to force all these warm temperatures. Guys, we could see records. We could see potentially up to 65 degrees in New Jersey on Friday and Saturday. Don't be surprised, because this is going to be a very warm air mass, if anything. Some backside rain. There might be some thunderstorms down here, but nothing huge. Once we get to Friday, Saturday, not a huge system. And then, yeah, pretty much the same. Yeah, it's just there might be a passing shower on Friday. On Saturday, pretty much the same thing. Still a low down here and a high offshore, so still giving us these warm temps, rather milder than average. Now, once we get to next week, this is where things could get very interesting and dicey. See this 1008 right here? It's not strong yet, but you see all this moisture behind this, and you see this clash of cold temperatures. We have to watch this, as this could spawn a severe weather front. We don't know that yet, but we can go out to make sure that, yes, there is a line of showers, maybe even potentially a couple flashes of lightning in this line of showers. Nothing too major. Okay, and once we get into Saturday, this is where we have questions. How much moisture? How warm is it going to be? And what are the dew points going to be like? Because if this verifies, we could have a strong line of showers and thunderstorms down here to the southeast. And we're watching right here because there is a couple heavy showers on Tuesday. Yes, on Tuesday. We go out even further, and yes, there is a line of showers. And then it's mostly rain. It's mostly rain. Yeah, same story down here. We're gonna have to watch if this might be a line of showers and thunderstorms. Let's go out to Monday, because this is where things get wild. So, we're here Monday. There's some heavy rain in Georgia, Alabama. We see rain covering much of the southeastern U.S. But watch this. These colder temperature anomalies in the northeast. Will this have time to clash in with this? And would this be an I-95 snowmaker? This is possible. And if this would happen, we could get a very quick, heavy snow event, you know? And let's see if this verifies. See right here? This little blue blob of snow. This is all you need. You need a blue blob of snow. And this could literally turn into a snowstorm event in New Jersey. We have to see about that. But there are some signs. So we can't rule that out, you know? Oh, sorry, my mouse is going. My mouse is terrible. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. We go out to Tuesday. Look at this heavy snow to the west and east. Look at this. This is accumulating snow right there. Heavy rain to the south. But watch as we get even further. Look at this. 991. You see those magentas? Those are 2 to 3 inch snowfall hour rates. Like, oh my goodness. And then we even go further. This is going to be close. This, like, right here. Like, right over New Jersey. It could be maybe some snow. Let's go even further out. Look at this. This is a full blown out snowstorm for New Jersey. But there are some things that I could definitely doubt on that. But let's zoom in even further. Let's go to northeast U.S. All right. Wait, there's not an option? That's weird. Okay. But still, look at this. This is heavy snow for New Jersey. Classic type snowstorm setup. Heavy rain, South Jersey. Heavy accumulating snow in North Jersey. And Central Jersey, heavy accumulating snow. 985, man. If this would actually be verified, we could be looking at a snowstorm. And more of a major snowstorm. And look at that heavy rain down here. There could be some problems with severe weather. Let's go even further. Look at this. This moves offshore as a 978. And this is a full blown out snowstorm for all of New Jersey. Heavy snow. South Jersey coast. Okay, there is snow in northern New Jersey. Not as powerful. But look at this. 978. That's like more like a nor'easter. Like kind of a bomb cyclone. This exits out. Light snow remains, but man, we really have to watch this. Look at this. Like, man, we do have to watch this. Okay, we're over with the GFS for this whole entire, video. Now, let's go over to the Euro. We'll see if I see the same thing. Okay, so heavy snow, heavy rain for the west. Pretty obvious, 990, yes, it is a big system, but we're not worrying about this one. This one's mainly going to go off to the north. it'll give us an area of light showers in the northeast. Pretty much the same thing. Like, maybe an arm of showers develop right here ahead of that front. Yeah, there might be some thunderstorms in the south. Yeah, right here. You could hear a couple thunderstorms in the south. What's quite interesting with this one is we see snow all the way to Texas. And yes, showers and thunderstorms here. But this one's a little bit different. It really wants to put a thumping of snow in Texas. And then we do see some signs of severe weather right here. There could be some strong to severe thunderstorms, marginally severe. I'm not expecting anything too bad. No tornado outbreak, no severe weather outbreak. Just a couple isolated severe thunderstorms. We go out even further. Heavy rain impacting the southeastern U.S. Yeah, this could add up to inches of rainfall. Man, it wants to throw like ice and sleet all the way back to Louisiana and southern eastern Arkansas. 999. And as you can see, look at this cold air right here. This is locked in as a very cold air mass. And if this would clash in again, this will be a heavy snow event for New Jersey. And the GFS and Euro agree with this. So this is definitely something to watch. Look at this. Ice in Mississippi? Are you kidding me? 997. Heavy rain in North and South Carolina. This is not going to be a snow event for you. Okay, let's go 6 hours out, 8 hours out. And look at this. It's a complete miss. It does nothing. And literally does nothing. But I can't really trust this model now because it's been quite wrong with these storms. So I'm going to take a hint at the GFS a little more. But as you can see, man, there's really nothing after that. Like, okay, yes, there's a couple snow rain showers in New Jersey after that on Friday or something. Then maybe a little system develops. But man, there isn't nothing after that. And like, if we go back to the GFS, look at this. It shows a wild snowstorm. Like literally a blockbuster snowstorm right there. Wait, where was it? Right here. Somewhere right here. I do not know where that went. Man, where did it go? Wait, is this the wrong model? Or... Okay, this might be the wrong model. Okay, let's go to the Let's go to the North American model. I don't really trust this one, but let's see. Okay, this one goes out to 84. So, same idea. Snow, west, dry, east. Look at this high pressure dominating. Look at these warm temperatures surging up. Like, right here. Like, this goes all the way... Where is that? That's like... Ontario, Canada? Oh my goodness. Yeah, high pressure really dominates. It's quite crazy to think it goes all the way up to Ontario. And then it starts to cool down a little bit, but not much. Wait, what did I want to look at? The control member. Okay, so this is models combined, and let's see what it wants to hint. So we have a 996 right here. Snow and rain down to the south. There's a little bit of a system here. Not really going to impact much. I think it's a little bit too aggressive here. I think there's going to be certainly rain, but like more in the form of showers and light rain. We go out right here. Snow, and watch this. This is the same idea. This is heavy rain right here, a low pressure right here, cold air surging here, high pressure here. Yeah, man, look. Snow all the way back to New Mexico. This is a sign we need to watch. Even all the members show it. Look at this. Yeah, right here. There's snow in New Jersey. But that's not the system yet. Now, we have to watch this. Because if this, look, it's literally the same idea. 998, snow back to the west. There's a bit of ice and snow developing right here in Maryland. And let's see what it wants to do after. Look at this. A blockbuster snowstorm. 993 off of New Jersey. Look at this. Heavy thumping of snow. And we go to 204 hours. This really does snow. It's a snowy situation. And we combine all these models. So it's something we have to watch. And then a couple snow squalls get thrown back here, as you can see. Yeah, some snow squalls. Friday, the 16th. Yeah. So, yeah, we're not going to go that far out. Yeah, that's just wild. But, so, yeah, we do have to watch this. We really do. And let's be curious and let's look at the temperatures. Because these temperatures are quite shocking. Okay, so tonight, 20s. It's basically wintertime stuff. Yeah, it's not like too cold, not too warm. Friday, yeah, it starts to warm up. Look at this right here. And this is why we have a chance of thunderstorms down here. Because these temperatures, you see how they go up in an arc all the way here? That's the severe weather front that could maybe spark off a few thunderstorms. Look at this, 67. Oh, man. Yeah, it's getting warm. Here in New Jersey, still 45. So, pretty seasonable. This is 2-meter temps, by the way. So, it might be a little bit off. But look at this. It starts to go into the 50s on Friday. And then watch this. And then watch this. Monday, you barely get out of the 40s. Tuesday. Now, this is where that snowstorm, where it wants to show. 38 degrees. This is tricky. And then we get to, like, Tuesday morning, it's 35, 31. And then we get to Tuesday afternoon. Look at this. It is cold. 26, 29. And then we get into Wednesday. It warms up a little bit. But it's still in the 30s. And it's still pretty much in the 30s. And it just knocks it back to 35. So, what I get from this, there's a real potential somewhere here, like right here where I'm circling, there could be a snowstorm. Why? Because the temperatures do support it. Let's go even further in time. Look at this. There's an Arctic blast right here. It goes all the way down to 30. This freezing line goes all the way down to South Carolina. And watch this. You wake up with 14 degrees on Saturday the 17th. That is cold. Yeah, 14 degrees. Man, that Arctic blast is coming. And then, man, this is what I was talking about. So the freezing line is all the way down to Alabama. We got 20s in South Carolina. We got low 20s in North Carolina. We got 19 in Virginia. We got 13 degrees in New Jersey. We got 6 degrees in New York. Man, that's gonna be brutal. It's not wind chills, it's actual temperatures. And let's go even further. It starts to warm up, but look at this. It's still in the 20s. And man, it's just gonna stay like that. So winter is definitely not over. And look at this. The cold temperatures don't retreat until the 21st. And even then, this Arctic blast still wants to come back. Man, it's just locking over the northeastern U.S. Look at this. You just see blues and purples on the map. Okay, yes, 420 hours is a little wild. But you get the thing. Winter's not over. There's definitely a lot more chances for snow. So, yeah, that's very interesting. So, the 6 to 10 day temperature probability outlook. Yes, it's much above average right here across Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, a little bit of northeastern Maine, New York. And that's all due to that high pressure ridge really dominating that section of area. And then look at all of this below average temperature. And you know why? Because California is getting that really heavy rain, and man, that real cold air just locks in. It gets out of the poles and it just wants to really put a Greenland block, which is, if there's very warm air in the North Pole, that means there's cold air just surging now. We go to 8 to 14. Look at this. We have a classic positive PNA setup, and that means warm temperatures out to the west. There's a high pressure ridge all the way to Alaska, and what it does is it makes this curve all the way down. And this is why you're seeing well below average temperatures. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York. Everything on the East Coast below average. And this is all due to that Greenland high block, and this is really going to force that cold air down. Okay, now let's look at the precipitation. Yes, it is pretty dry, and sorry snow lovers, it's going to stay like that. At least for another week, then we'll see what happens. But you get a hint, it's dry. Western U.S., after that atmospheric river, is very dry. There's no worries about rain here. Still below average in the Northeast. Just a slight little bit in New Jersey. But it's below average in Tennessee, Mississippi, Illinois, Indiana. Yeah. So, basically, the only above average states are Texas and Florida. It's because of the Gulf moisture and stuff. Right here, a little bit. If we go to 8 to 14 day. Yes, we do have that potential for that snowstorm here. But man, after that, it's gonna get pretty dry. In the northeastern U.S. and everywhere, it's gonna get pretty dry again. So we might have some drought issues to, maybe not drought, but it's gonna be abnormally dry in the northeastern U.S. And then we go all the way to the northwestern U.S. Same thing, below average. And then, man, look at this. California, Arizona, Texas, oh, especially here. You guys are not even close to being done with these flooding rains. Because look at this train of moisture. And this is what we call the Pineapple Express, when atmospheric rivers just kick up storms and they strengthen by the coast and they just really dump rainfall here. So that's pretty much what we're seeing. We're gonna see. There's nothing. Yeah, winter storm impacts. We don't need that. Oh yeah, I want to look at this. So, why do I want to look at this? Okay, we don't want to look at New Jersey because, you know, New Jersey is like not about right here. But look at right here. This is the flooding rainfall we're talking about in California. 5, 6, 8, 10 inches of rain. Yeah, this is major rainfall. This really just caused mudslides to happen. Oh my god. I feel bad for those California people. It's been a really wet time there. It really didn't help at all. So, yeah. I mean, what the heck? Okay, my bad. Pivotal weather. Home. Yeah. So we're gonna look at some forecasts. And I wanted to look at something else, not like, you know, this wild, you know, snowstorm. I want to see, bro, it literally hints at a major snowstorm right here. It's possible, but that strong, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But we'll see. Now, what I want to look at, yes, the upper air. We want to look at that. Okay. Okay. Come on, load. Come on. Okay. So, it's pretty much calm. There's this. Yeah, California. This is like a bad like thing. For this is like by the way, if you don't know what this means, it's not actually 60-mile-an-hour winds here, like 65. Yeah, that's not it. It just hints like what the upper air is, and it's like, yeah, it's not like damaging winds. The only signs where you can only see severe weather front if they're really like bowed out, like it'll be negatively tilted or something. That's when you see severe weather front. This is just a normal like rain shower setup. Like it's nothing with damaging winds. So I just wanted to clarify that. We go out further. Yeah, it's just pretty much like a zonal flow, like pretty much storms west to east, not too bad. right here, there might be something, but I'm not really expecting much from that. Now, when we get 100 hours out, yeah, there's something to watch here. Some interesting signs. Not too strong, though. Not too strong at all. Still some very scattered, like, energy right here. But what I'm watching right here, look at this dip down here. Let's see what it does with that. Now, let's go to Monday. Oh, yes. So, you see this? Now, this is what you call a severe weather front. This could be severe weather because you see this bowing shape right here, and you see these high, like, winds in the upper atmosphere. Yeah, there could be something here, but not too sure yet. But if we go out even further, yeah, there could be something brewing here. Somewhere in the southeastern U.S. could be some severe weather out of this. Let's go to Tuesday where we see our massive snows. Oh, wow. I did not see that. Well, this strengthens even more. Look at this. 83 knot winds in the upper atmosphere. Man, we gotta watch this one. Could be some severe weather. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. Gotta watch it. And this just really becomes a bona fide system. 91 knot mile-an-hour winds. Man. Yeah, that's definitely something. It just keeps getting stronger. Right here. 82 knot, 90 knot winds. Some kind of thing here. That's a feature we gotta watch. And then after that, the upper pattern calms down. It's just pretty much, like, good. Oh, what is that? I did not want that. Okay, yeah. This is what I wanted. So, we wanted to look at, like, how strong these systems are in the southeast and the northeast. Well, this is a good idea that we can look at. Now, this is a little concerning right here. It's a positive tilt, not negative. A positive tilt is to the left, negative is to the right. Negative is when you get, like, very large, like, severe weather setups. That's what happened in January, where we got these real, like, damaging winds in New Jersey. I think it was the 10th. Man, those winds were howling. The trees came down. Oh my god. It was like 150,000 plus people without power. That was a pretty rare storm, I'd say. So, what we've got here, this is a little bit concerning to see this. This could be meaning a severe weather setup right here. Like a bowing front right here. Yeah. This continues to strengthen. Look at this. I mean, something to keep an eye out. This is still from the west. That's really pumping in that moisture. The upper air kind of, like, yeah, you see it gets a lot more. Okay, now it gets a lot more potent, but it kind of became disorganized. And now, look at this. This is what Tuesday's storm was. This is 150 hours out, right? And the GFS showed a snowstorm 153 hours out. Why? Yeah, look at this tight, relative vorticity. And that's why I'm saying if there's a snowstorm in New Jersey, there's a severe weather threat down south. We go even further out. Oh my goodness. I mean, how much is that? 55? Yeah. Yeah, that's something to watch. Look at this, man. It's a little, that's a little curving in shape. That is not good. And then after that, it's pretty much calmed down. Right here, it's pretty normal. It's just a normal, like, zonal setup. So we're not going to see much storms. Yeah, it's just really calm after that storm. It's not like bowing out or anything, you see. It's straight. These darker colors don't mean anything. It's just straight. Now, the last thing I want to look at is SPC. And we're going to see that there's not much to worry about. Yeah. Some possible thunderstorms down here in Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Santa Barbara, Flagstaff, Phoenix. There's not really much. Right here, there could be some thunderstorms. Day 3, could be some to the north. We have to watch if there's a marginal risk, but really nothing. Like, it's really calm. And yeah, it starts to become a little higher on day 6 and day 7, but still yet to like low. And it's just like really calm. And maybe when we come to a little closer to day 7, there might be a severe weather threat because of this like amplified trough that might go to the Atlantic coastal states. Well, that's maybe an area of interest that might give some low-level warm advection. And yes, a marginal severe potential. So we're not expecting much. But, I mean, yeah. So, main takeaways for today. There's, not much going on. There's a possible, snowmaker. I wouldn't call it a snowmaker yet because it's far out, but it's a week out, so we could become a little bit more like zoned in on this. There's a potential for a storm. We know that. Whether it's rain or snow, we do not know. Okay. Here's the thing. If we zoom on here, if this low pressure sets up in Texas and zooms across, up to Ohio and Michigan, right here, it's all rain. It's a warm system. There's no snow. But if it sets up near Alabama and scoots up like that off the New Jersey coast, that is a good potential for some kind of storm to develop. And it would probably be snow, but not talking like heavy snow in like Atlantic City. Maybe that's a little too far-fetched, but yeah, that is possible. Because, as you can see with the GFS, that exactly happens. Yeah, you just need this system to go off the New Jersey coast and look at that heavy snow you got. And we'll show you the Euro, which we do not want, because this sets up right here and scoots up like this, and nothing forms out of it. Because that high pressure is a little too close, and that squeezes a bunch of the moisture out, so it sucks. But it's a very interesting, thing to see. And we're going to keep monitoring this for the next week. And we'll have more updates on this. And it's going to be a fun one. I'll see you guys then. Have a great evening. And God bless y'all.